Good morning. Okay. Praying for Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. We love you, Jamaica. Jamaica, Jamaica. We love you, Jamaica. When will you return, Jamaica? Jamaica, Jamaica. When will you return, Jamaica? Try and make some breakfast. Delicate breakfast. Haven't been live in a long time, so may not get so much people to come in. Hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Where you joining from? Let me know where you're joining from. Hello, hello. This is Miss Baileyofficial. I have 9 people on the line. Hi, Ideal. How are you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. We are praying for Jamaica. I'm here trying to make some buttermilk pancakes, or is it biscuit? I don't know, but I'm gonna make it different. Yeah, hi. How are you? How are you? Yes, I'm here. Scoreboard. Scotland, Florida, USA. Um, Joanna's blog, movie name. Welcome, Ideal from the beautiful Philippines. Yay! Oh my God! Look at my locks this morning. Yes, my friend. So I'm praying for Jamaica because Jamaica is going through a lot of things. Yeah. So we want to pray for Jamaica and we want to send best wishes to the people. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Ideal. Yes, we love Jamaica. We love Jamaica. We love Jamaica. Yeah, we love Jamaica. We love Jamaica. Thank you so much, Ideal, for all that you do on my channel. I'm trying to make something to eat. Yeah, I'm trying to make something to eat. So I have to go for my groceries. Yes, you're welcome. Yes, I like pots. I always have like a cast iron pot. I like pots. Yes, I gave away the one of them, which I shouldn't have, but when I was moving, it was too much. So I gave my moving guy a lot of stuff, and and yeah. So gotta get this. Gotta get water. This is like water bottle. I'm gonna put water in it. So I put water, filter water, so I can, use it when I go running and stuff. I'll put it in the freezer. Yeah, Jamaica is going through a lot. Let me see. Can you hear me? Yeah, the volume is up. So, what you guys like to make for breakfast? So, I usually have my water pitcher that I fill it with water, and then I drink from it because bottled water is so expensive here in America. We're like suffering. They cut off the food stamp. They're not giving us no assistance no more. We ain't got no job. I got to be doing TikTok. I got to love my TikTok channel. Oh, my TikTok channel. I be like telling these people, go live, go live. But then I'm like, oh my gosh, I didn't go live on YouTube. And YouTube, I got to still keep my YouTube family going. You know what I mean? So thank you guys. I made a great milestone the other day with 3 million followers. No, I'm sleeping. 3 million views, like 3 million followers. Golly, I would buy everybody a house in Jamaica. You get a house. You get a house. I'll be the Oprah of Jamaica. I'll be the Oprah of Jamaica. Okay. So, yes, yes, family, rock stars, everybody that, I think the Cameron family that I follow in Jamaica, Q&A sticker. Oh, try it. my God, favorite pace. Listen, take YouTube, start a Q&A. I don't know why YouTube want me to start a Q&A. So it's not like TikTok, okay? My favorite, what is your favorite, paste a favorite shape? Like, listen to me. I can't do this right now. No. No, YouTube. I cannot do a Q&A right now because we got to pray for the people in Jamaica, okay? We got to pray for the people in Jamaica. They suffering now. You know, a lot of people have no roof gone. Melissa took away the roof. The roof is gone. When yesterday this YouTuber, he was showing he was in like a neighborhood that he grew up, but I think he's in Kingston, and he's in Jamaica. He went down to the country. Every room you could see the sky. Every room you could see the sky of these elderly people, you know? So I'm like, oh my gosh, here in America, you guys are, I don't know, man. We are going through it. There's a UPS plane fell out the sky. Well, it didn't fall out the sky. He was trying to land and it caught on fire and everybody died. Like, man, we got 2025 been a year of too much stress. 2025. I don't know, man. 2025 has been, America got themselves in all kind of war, all kind of deporting people. I'm like, ICE, let me tell you something, ICE, do not knock on my door because guess what? You will be there by yourself. I ain't going because there's no way for me to go to in Jamaica. Where are you going to send me, ICE, to Africa? I'll go to Africa. I go to the Philippines by Ideal, a Philippine, I'll be a Filipino girl, okay? I will get my hair straightened. Ideal will give me the straight wiggle. I'll be like, yeah, me Filipina, yes, me Filipina, Oh my God. Yes, I love Filipino. I love my Filipino friends, and I have to, Bailey, you are welcome here, of course. We would have such a good time. Oh my God. We would have a blast in Philippines. We would travel. We will go to the cool places and all of that. So here in America, we can't buy the name brand cereal. So we got to buy the Mellyville brand. We can't get the Kellogg's brand. We got to buy the Mellyville brand from Aldi's. Aldi's is a German supermarket. So we can't buy nothing brand name. We got to eat the store brand. So we can't. I have to go to the supermarket today. You can go here, Miss Bailey, okay? What color of your toenail? The same color as your face. Yeah, the same color of your face. Okay, the same color of your face is my toenail. All right. Did you get that? Did you get that, Frog? Mr. Fran's book? Did you get that? All right. You can look right in your face. That is it. Yep. Oh my God. Can't buy this, Miss Bailey. Why you can't buy? It's expensive. We ain't got no money. We look cool on camera. but we ain't got no money. We are broke in America. We are so broke, girl. We can't buy food. Food is expensive. $20 in the supermarket. You get a little raisin. You get some wonton strips. And you get a little bit of snack. Very expensive because the rent is so high. You don't make a lot of money. Very expensive. Food is very expensive. This bag of chips was like $2, $2 USD. Like why? $2.99. You know, this used to be $1.99. Now it's $2.99. 300%. Okay. We're saying, I just said color doesn't matter. Side, we are the same, Miss Bailey. Yeah. That's too high, yeah. Yeah. It is it's very expensive. So you gotta add hot water to your cereal. See, I don't even have any milk. I gotta use the coffee creamer because the milk is too expensive. So I buy the coffee creamer and I don't even buy coffee anymore. Coffee is like $10. $10 for a little bottle of coffee. I can't buy it. I'm like, listen, I drink my tea bag. I have to go get some Lipton tea bag because you can get 100 Lipton tea bag for $5.99. So, yeah, it's too expensive. America is very expensive. Most of your money goes into rent and food and transportation. But you know, we try to we can go to the clothes is cheaper. You can find nice clothes for inexpensive. Nice clothes and weave. This wig I'm wearing, this is not my real hair. This was only what, $20, 20 USD. Well, we think it's expensive, but for some people in another country, it might be expensive. But usually a wig costs like $100, $200 for the more expensive wigs. I do earlier. I have a situation. Okay. All right. Zip has a situation. This is just powdered milk, but I just put it for coffee creamer. Same damn thing. And the cereal with oatmeal. So good. And your tea. But I'm going to make this pancake because it's been sitting in the fridge forever. So I'm gonna make it like it's supposed to be a buttermilk bun, but I don't know. So I got some oil and I'm going to put it, I think it should go in the oven, but I'm not doing it in the oven. I'm gonna put some oil, mix this together. I'm gonna see what it comes out. I'm gonna see what it comes out to be. I'm only adding water. I'm not following the directions. I'm not following the directions, Aileen. I'm only adding the water. So I'm just adding the water and I'm just gonna turn it into a pancake. Who said who said he listen, I gotta go to the supermarket today. There's nothing decent in the house to eat. So I mean I got macaroni and cheese and pasta, but I gotta go get fruits and vegetables. I don't have any let's go. Yeah. I don't have any I don't have any lettuce and tomatoes and stuff like that. Okay, we don't grow anything here. We don't grow anything in America. We're not we can't have any fruit trees unless you have your private property. But I live in an apartment, so they don't allow you to have nothing on your patio except for flowers. I'm like, I can't eat the flowers. So there's a little garden outside. This Spanish lady, she trying to grow pineapple, and I'm like, pineapple take forever to grow. Grow some tomatoes. Like she growing pineapple. She grow in pineapple, right? Yeah, life in America ain't easy. A lot of people wants to come to America, but it ain't easy. Ideal. It's right now. It's very stressful. At one point, America used to be lovely, but not 2025. From COVID, everything changed. A lot of things change. A lot of things change. I used to go to the food bank to get some food, and they close it because they're not getting enough donation for them to give us food from the food bank. So I haven't gone anyways, but one of my friends, she went and she's like, girl, they ain't giving out no food no more. I'm like, oh, Suki Suki. No food at the food bank. And they're not giving no food stamp. Not that I was getting food stamp. They cut my food stamp off for so long. They said I make too much money. I'm like, listen, how the hell I make too much money? I wasn't even working. They said I got to go to my employer, and my employer needs to give me a letter. Like, how the hell the employer fired me? You think they're going to give me a letter? Whether they lay you off, they gonna say, "Oh, they don't they terminate. She was terminated," but I don't even have. Listen, this America will make you. This America will let your head spin. This America will let your head spin like a machine. Okay, it's true. Since COVID, a lot of things change. Yeah. Hmm. One apartment is like always stick together. Yeah, one apartment here is like $3,000 a month, 3,000 USD a month. You know how much money is that in your country? For a two-bedroom or one-bedroom, 3,000 USD. You are going to look for another job. No, I'm working. I'm working now. Yeah, I'm working now, sweetie. But I don't know how long that job is going to last because it's usually seasonal. Because what I do is seasonal. So they'll hire a lot of people and then they just lay off everybody at the end of the year. So you're back looking for a job. That's why I gotta get my YouTube channel going where I can travel. I want to travel more, but I ain't got the money like that. Money is very short because you have to pay bills. But I share apartment with somebody. So I can have a little extra money. I have to show you the pancake. See, it's growing. So I did make some tea over here, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna throw it away because I made it yesterday. So it's supposed to be a biscuit, but I turned it into a pancake. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just cooking. As long as it cooked, right? As long as it cooked. As long as it turned. Listen. It says buttermilk biscuit. It says buttermilk biscuit. Okay. But I turned it into a pancake. I'm just like, listen, there is no time. You're not going to be no biscuit. You're going to become a pancake. We are the same, Miss Bailey. I want to travel so I can, yeah. That's the thing. We want to be able to travel to make money, but it's so expensive. And don't come to America. Don't travel to America, I'm telling you, because they have a shortage of air traffic controllers. America has a shortage of air traffic controllers. They're not watching the sky because the government says the air controllers are not necessary. Now, who is going to direct the plane? Huh? They got no air controllers. The government says no air controllers, and go defund them. So they ain't gonna get paid. They can't feed their families. America, listen. So nobody wants to travel by plane in America because you may never return to your family. Pancake is good and always, yeah. Cook them, yeah. I got it as long as it's cooked. Yeah, as long as it's cooked. Nobody will know. But I was saying it says biscuit, complete biscuit mix. But to me it's the same. It just may have a little sweeter taste. Have you ever tried these? They're like 110 strips. Like a lot of Chinese would put this in soup. I put them in salads. Yeah, I put them in salads. They look like the. They look like the. Yeah, they're good. They travel good. Yeah, I'm in Florida now, yeah. Yeah, I'm off today from work. I'm not working today. So I got to go to the supermarket, and then I have to make content for TikTok. Yeah. I'm going to Texas in December. God's will. I want to be able to meet up with that girl, with your friend. But I'll let you know to reach out to her when I'm going over there. But I'm scared. I'm literally scared of flying because when the government is telling you that there's no air traffic controller, the pilot got to be the. It's scary, yo. Very scary. So the pilot has more stress to deal with because if he not getting the proper direction from the control topic. Hi, Entertainment One. Entertainment One, are you streaming from Jamaica? Let me know because I'm not too sure. I saw you on somebody's channel before. I don't know if it's Goga's channel, but you sound familiar. So, yeah. So I like chocolate, so I buy the chocolate syrup. I'm gonna put it on the pancake. Chocolate syrup. I ain't got no eggs. I ain't got none of that. I'm like, listen, it's time to use what you got in your kitchen. Okay. Time to use what you got in your kitchen. Traffic controller, how can the plane fly? Oh, that's the thing. Scary situation. Scary. The international news won't say nothing, but the local news, they say the line is out the door. You gotta leave for domestic flight 10 hours because nobody knows what they're doing. Yeah. So the American government decided that they're gonna turn this place into a third world country. Okay. And a lot of our families are we're in the diaspora. I got family in Jamaica. I don't hear from them. Nothing. I don't hear from my brother. So they want you to really stay home and suffer. And the holidays coming, and a lot of people have no job because they tell the companies you can't hire nobody because they ain't got no money. Luckily, I do insurance, okay? I got too much. See, I did too much. I don't know if it's going to. Maybe I added too much water. Listen, I'm a good cooker, but this listen, this pancake is coming out to be. Uh-oh. I don't know, pancake. I don't know. I'm trying to see if it turns into a better pancake. People has no job. How can they feed their family? That's what I'm saying. We are going through it. Can't feed your family. Can't feed your family. Some of us, we're like Jamaica. If you got a roof over your head, you got no food and no job. So we are going through a lot here. So you have to have certain profession. If you have certain skills, if you can drive for Uber, or, you can go drive the car. But not everybody wants to go drive for Uber. Right? So maybe put less water here. I think I messed it up. I'm going to put a little bit of cinnamon. But it can eat. It just tastes like dumplings. So I'll just let it oh. Tastes good. I should have used the non-stick pan. It's like a noodle ramen. So we buy a lot of these. That's what we have to be eating. No steak, no chicken. We got to eat ramen. But I don't buy a lot of stuff. But my roommate has things in here. Let's hope I don't see no roaches, but she got the Jamaican stuff here and sardines and those things. But I had to buy the roach bait because these apartments have a lot of roaches. America has problems, though. Lots of problems. So I don't think my pancake turned out. This is pancake gone wrong, okay? This is pancake went wrong. Look. This look like scrambled eggs. Yeah, my roommate is also Jamaican. Yeah, she's a Jamaican. She's a Jamaican lady and she's so mean. Like, she is so rude. She be like rude. When I tell you this woman be cursing, we don't speak. She doesn't talk to me because she's jealous. She jealous. When I if she because she's not here, but if she was here, I would not be cooking. Okay, she would make up a whole lot of noise. But luckily, she went out this morning, and I'm like, I gotta go do my content. You know, she don't allow me to use the washing machine. I gotta go to the laundromat. She said she locked her side of the house where the washing machine is, and I can't get to it. And she's like 75 years old, and she's mean. And I had to take care of her at one point. She could not cook, she could not do nothing for herself. God, she was sick. And I had to take care of her. I had to take care of her, wash her hair, comb her hair, make her meals, wash her legs, take her to church, go grocery shopping, take her to pick up her money from Western Union, pay her insurance. The moment she get better, she said I should leave. And it's not her place. She said I should leave because if it wasn't for her, I couldn't get the room to rent. And she said I should leave and go somewhere else. Okay? Yeah, she said I should leave and go somewhere else. Let me play this tape for you and you. Yeah, battery's running low. Okay. I have to go charge the battery. Yeah, she said I should. Oh boy, 20 seconds. I need to find the. So yeah, she said I could not. Ooh. Yeah, she's very mean. How can she be rude to you? Because people are mean. People are mean. Let me play this. Hear her. She, she has this mattress in the apartment forever. And she was coming to throw my phone off because I was taping her. Okay? Because I had to tape this lady. I could not believe she was big. She had this rotten pumpkin in the refrigerator. She left the food in the refrigerator to rotten. And then I told her to take it out, and she pumpkin pandy on the top. We said, why the pumpkin be like that? Why the pumpkin outside? Oh, the pumpkin have a fungus pan it and me out me things them in there. The pumpkin has fungus. Fungus pan it. We say, what kind of fungus? The pumpkin have the rotten in it. The pumpkin have just have little spot on it and that is cut out. The pumpkin has spot on it. You know what the woman do? She put on her phone and she say she had take me. I had a tape her. I go to her and say, take up your phone off of me setting when it is up. Until like that, I push the phone like. You know what she do? Push her arm, grab her from me and then grab her from me and then drop on the ground. And then I have one thing that on one center table is up. And that's how I'm sitting off of the ground and mash up the same thing in here. Here she lies. She's literally trying to break my iPhone. I had to take up my phone. So that's the craziness I had to deal with. Okay, that's the that's the craziness I have to deal with. Because she trying to break my phone. It's a tile floor, okay? Can you imagine? She trying to break my phone. I'm like, listen. I said, you are just really. You both rented that house. Why she wants you out? Exactly. Because she evil, wicked. I'm telling you, wicked. When I'm telling you she's wicked, she wicked. She is wicked. She is, when I'm telling you, this woman, she is the devil. I'm telling you, the devil own self. So she got up off of her table. She get up off her table to come to fight me. She got up to come to get my phone away. Okay. She was determined that she was going to yep. So people are very, very unstable these days. They just don't know what they want to do with their lives. Okay, they will be very, very unstable. I am a handicapped person. She's a handicapped person. She a handicapped, only one of her hand is working, but she is the devil own self. She is the devil own self. So I have to be cooking before I leave the house. Oh, yes. So the Lord will see us through. So I have to get a new place. I have to get a place soon. But it's so expensive, Maybe she's having dementia. She got in something. She has something going on. When I'm telling you, she got something going on, okay? She has something going on. She don't have nothing going on but our wicked self. She only has herself to deal with. Then she said, "Oh, she's a handicapped person." She has one hand because I think she got a stroke. Because when I got here, she could not use the arm. I had to take care of her and take her to church, pray for her. Because of me, God healed her. And she, I had to say, "Woman, you are very ungrateful." When I say people are ungrateful, they are ungrateful. Very ungrateful. Very ungrateful. I'm a handicapped person. Okay. So one tip, I'm doing your one. Yeah, keep pointing your finger at me. Anything. Keep pointing your finger. Keep pointing your finger. Come on, use a press. I'm going to, I see how far you reach. So this is somebody you can see how the devil she need you need to look for another place, Miss Bailey, far away from her. Yeah. I'm not afraid of her, but sometimes I'm afraid that she will do something to my food, because she has a lock on her door and she have a refrigerator in her room. So I can't use the fridge. She would come out in there and have her food. So, I got to use the fridge for my food. But, I just pray to the Lord because when somebody's behaving like that and you just don't know why, when you have somebody behaving like that, you just don't know what they will do next. Yeah, I don't understand why she's like that either. Because, I'm like, did she forget that I was the one that helped her? Did she forget that I was the one? I don't know if she forget that I was the one that literally brought her back to life. Was nobody there was a couple that was here and she literally run them away. The couple helped her to move, but she's just and she goes to church 3 times a week and twice on Sundays she's at church. Okay. She's at church twice on Sunday. The second one came out better. See? The second one didn't break up. But the first one is literally in shambles. My life is not easy in America. Thank God I'm a happy person. But I'm trying to move to Texas because rent is cheaper over there. Yep, she's just a church goer. Yep, she's only a church goer. She doesn't know the Lord. And that's not even half of it. That was when she's really nice. She called me a whore. She called me names, and she never saw me with nobody. And I don't even bring people here. Okay? To keep the place a mess. Look, she have a mattress here in the living room forever. For over a year, she have the mattress on the couch. This is all her stuff. I have nothing here. This is all her stuff. The other day, I had to clean up here. The other day she has, look, on the patio, this is all her stuff. All her stuff. She have stuff over here. This is the balcony. All her stuff. Can you imagine? She not using the mattress, and she has it in the living room forever. 1 year. The thing, because the couple that was living here, they had to leave the couch. Her couch is terrible, and it was having mildew. And I told her, the couch you have has mildew. It's not good for us. I was coughing. You know? She did not listen. The first one looked scrambled. Yeah. She did not listen. So the next time, it looks like she owns the whole house. Yes. She took over the house. I only have my room and my bathroom. Mm-hmm. And the kitchen. I have my own utensils because I don't use her stuff. I got my own pots and pans because I used to have my own house. But I couldn't pay the rent, so I had to leave my house. It was too expensive. I had to try to make some money. Save some money. So when she's here, she uses the kitchen. She make a total mess. Grease everywhere. She caused us to have so many roaches. You know what she said? When I asked her to clean up, she said, the roaches coming from next door. I said, yeah, the roaches are coming from next door. But you also need to clean up. Every time I told her to clean up, she would go on with a powwow. She would, for days, she would be cursing, calling me names, and call her church sisters, and nobody even tell her to calm down, except when the man was here the other day and told her when you transfer how can you bring all your stuff when you transfer to Texas? Most of my stuff is in storage, so I probably would have to get I don't really have nothing here more than my computers and my bed. But I would have to get a moving company to move me over there. So that's why I got to make money on this app. I got to make money on TikTok and YouTube. I need to find me a rich sugar daddy. Oh my God. Okay, I do. So sometimes I feel so stuck here in America. You can't survive. So it's like God don't want me to be comfortable in Florida. He's like, it's time for you to move somewhere else. But You can't move when you have no money. But thank God, you know, the Lord always take care of me. But when you have to live with mean people, I support a poor daddy with lots of sugar. Don't cut it. Hell to the no. I'm tired of being poor. No. A poor zaddy cannot cut it. Do you understand what it's like to be poor in America? No. You're poor in America when you have to give up your house and rent a room and live with a roommate that don't clean up. And then I have to go buy roach stuff from TikTok and spray the place so I could use the kitchen. Because if you have to get your own apartment, you have to come up with first, last, and security. And in order for you to qualify, you have to make 3 times the rent. And if the rent is $2,500 or $3,000, because you're not finding an apartment in Florida for less than $2,000 or $2,500, you got to make 3 times the rent. So you got to make $7,000 a month, $7,000 USD per month. Who is paying you $7,000 USD per month? Nobody. No company is paying you that kind of money. So you are stuck. Okay? God bless my landlord, because if it wasn't for my landlord, my landlord is he's a rich Black American, and he has a lot of condos and houses. I pay $300 for a 1-bedroom. Yeah. Where are you? Which country is that? Which country are you in, opportunist? I don't know. I don't think you're going to find that here in America. So I'm going to add a little. Yeah, if you find that in America, I said, boy, stay there. Even where I'm staying right now, I'm paying like $1,200 a month. Okay. But I have to pay for my Wi-Fi. It includes, and if the landlord ever knows, she don't let me use, she take even the mailbox key, she's supposed to give me a copy of the mailbox key. She don't. I have to go to her to go get my mail. This old woman hold me hostage. She like, you can't wash your clothes because you are young and I don't want you breaking the machine, so you need to go to the laundromat. But that was not the arrangement. She just turned on me after I lost my car. So I wasn't her gopher girl anymore. Okay? Oh, South Carolina. Okay. Landlord is rich guy. He's the answer. No, my landlord is married. I don't date married men. So he just felt sorry for me, and he's like, just stay here until, you find a place. Don't ignore her because she's going through something. But I'm like, she's not going through anything. She would sit on the phone and talk and gossip all day to her friends and church people. And they talk about me and, but so she just got mad because I told her she needs to pay her own insurance copay. For 6 months, I live here 2 years. December is going to be 2 years. For 6 months, I be paying her Blue Cross Blue Shield's insurance. I said, I do insurance. Let me write your policy. She said, no, she has an agent. So I'm like, let your agent pay it. She's like, well, I'm paying you back. It's not like I'm not paying you back. I said, but I'm using my credit card or my debit card to pay your bill. Whether you give it back to me or not, I'm tired of it. So you need to go get a prepaid card and pay your own insurance. What if I'm not here? How? So she did not like that. She wants me to be her gopher girl, and I need to go pick up money from this person that's going to send money from Western Union. And when I told her I cannot, I don't have the time, she started cursing and complaining. What you mean you don't have the time? I'm like, I don't even know this woman.